Saturday, Minnesota's women's soccer team, the Aurora, will play Seattle in the semifinals of the playoffs. The team hasn't lost a game this season and has only given up one goal. But every playoff game thus far has been on the road. And it's not because the Aurora haven't tried to host. Here's Morgan.
Minnesota women's sports teams have a storied history of winning championships. And this year, fans believe our soccer team, the Aurora, are next.
I always say Minnesota is a soccer state and Minnesota is a women's sports state. So it just makes perfect sense that a women's soccer team is having the success and the fandom that we have here.
Sarah Hassoun leads what has become one of the most popular teams in their league. So imagine the surprise when the team with a perfect record found out that they would be traveling again for a playoff game.
We were certainly disappointed. We want to host playoffs here. We think our fans deserve to see playoff games and to support the team that they've been supporting all season. Our first concern is always our players' safety and their health, and so coming home from Pittsburgh this past week and then immediately turning around and heading to the other side of the country in Seattle.
Is there any reason behind the league not choosing the team that had the better regular season for the home field advantage?
Yeah, our league says from the beginning, they have been transparent about this, that they are not a league that awards playoff hosting based solely on seeding, which is a bit untraditional.
Sports where best regular season team is rewarded by playing playoff games in their own city. Here's the list. NBA, NHL, MLB, NFL, besides the Super Bowl, MLS, WNBA, NWSL.
It's a long list.
And there isn't a clear reason why the league hasn't chosen Minnesota to host yet. The Aurora turned to social media to explain to fans they've tried. It caught the attention of Sun Country. Now they're offering fans 50% off of tickets to Seattle.
I think you're handling this very professionally. If this were me, I would be saying, what the heck?
You know, our fans do it for us.
Whether or not the road to a championship runs through Minnesota, the Aurora's quest for a perfect season is still alive.
We feel like we've got the team, we feel like we've got the support, and hopefully this is the year.
Morgan Wolf, breaking the news.
If you're like Morgan and say, what the heck, and you want to take the trip to Seattle, we have a link to where you can get those Sun Country tickets on our website, care11.com.